this episode, we tackle the western half of the Gibb River Road. We have 2 nights at Manning Gorge at Mount Barnet Roadhouse, we have a free camp at Boab Creek Quarry, and then 2 nights at Silent Grove, 2 nights at Windjana Gorge, and 2 nights in Derby at Kimberley Entrance Caravan Park.
Just arrived at Mount Barnet Roadhouse, which is about the halfway point along the Gibb River Road. Having a nice ice cream, aren't we, kids?
So hot here.
It is a bit warm. Filling up some water, and we're going to camp down at Manning Gorge, which is just near here, for a couple of nights. Should be good.
We have to cross a river to get to our thing, so we put all our luggage in the boats, Daniel also because he was scared of the water, and then we go across and then start our walk.
That's right, and then we go across the river to start our hike up to Manning Gorge.
Just a little spin. Pretty good.
This is called sidewall damage. Let me use my sidewall.
Yes.
Whoa, look at that one.
Right.
That is just like weird.
We're at Over the Range Mechanics here.
Someone's had a few issues with their battery.
Couldn't get our car issues sorted here, but hopefully we've been put onto a good mechanic in Derby.
Alright, Adcock Gorge's main pool's looking pretty green, so this is the way to experience at the moment. Bit of a bush shower.
Just over there, we have it all to ourselves. And there's a little creek bed here.
Well, we're back on the road again today, more than halfway along our journey on the Gibb River Road.
Woohoo!
And it's so smooth today. What speed are we going?
We are cruising at over 50, about 55k an hour.
That is really fast compared to what we've been doing the last few days.
I was so excited yesterday, we got to cruise above 40 for the first time in a long time.
So, what do you think about the Gibb River Road, Mark? We've been on it for quite a few days now.
It's not what I expected. I expected quite a small track with some technical four-wheel driving. It's a pretty wide road the whole way, but just some sections where there's just really deep corrugations and just bumps you to the core, bumps your vehicle to the core, bumps your van to the core.
It's not just some sections, it's like the majority of it, I reckon, has got these corrugations.
Yeah, well, like on a good day you can get along at 40, maybe even 50 kilometres an hour in spots, but a lot of the time you're sort of bumping along at 10 or 20k, just feeling every single bump. Doesn't really matter what you do with your tyre pressures. When it's this corrugated after such a busy season, you just got to wear it.
Kids still managing to do their artwork in the back seat though. This is the Silent Grove campsite. Mark and I are having a little explore. There is running water, flushing toilets, showers. What luxury.
It's a new approach to homeschool. Get it done nice and early over breakfast time while the minds are sharp. Here we are at Silent Grove. Get a head up to do the Bell Gorge walk today, which should be nice. Jane's making the lunches.
Yep, we're running out of food, so we're just having rice cakes with Vegemite.
I'm drawing some colours mixed together. I'm doing some bushes, and that's a donkey. I've drawn the Southern Cross with the moon, because moon has some grey bits on it.
Well, we're setting off on a trek today to Bell Gorge. Hopefully it's not too much of a trek, because we realised Daniel and I, and Mark's gone out in sympathy, forgot our hiking shoes. So, it says we're sturdy walking boots, we're wearing thongs, we'll see how we go. Story goes, another day, another repair. So what are we up to this afternoon, Mark?
The skylight.
Oh.
Skylight looked a little odd last night when I put it in, and then this morning I went out and did an inspection. It seems that it's got these dodgy little plastic hinges which have just snapped off the plastic rim. So luckily I picked one of these up when I was in Canada, I think. And I've got a bottle of liquid nails in there and some silicone and stuff, so I'm trying to figure out what approach I take, but it's going to be drastic, whatever it is. Get out there, do some cleaning. Pays to be prepared.
Good morning. We are on the road again, bouncing along on our way out of Silent Grove Campground. Bit of a detour off the Gibb, not far, but it's a bit rough once again. Off to Windjana Gorge today, which is our last stop on the Gibb River Road before we get back to civilization. Woohoo! So we're continuing on our journey. We've hit a bit of bitumen here. What a novelty! And what has happened?
This is miraculous. We've had an engine warning light, like a warning light on our car for, well, I don't know, probably the last 400 kilometres on the corrugations. Here a bit of bitumen. Our AdBlue warning light has disappeared, and now the engine warning light has disappeared. This stuff is miraculous.
That's right, bitumen. Gotta love it.
And we've just stopped and we've just saw the lovely little kingfisher.
Yeah, that was nice, wasn't it?
Bitumen like the Sudocreme of a car. Oh, gravel road.
Be interesting to see if the warning light comes back on.
Alright, windows up, Amber. Gravel road coming on. Yeah, I know.
Why are you wearing those funny outfits?
We're actually going on a swim cave walk.
Ooh.
Swim cave swim.
So you got your wetsuits, you got your life vests.
I think there's 10 species of bats.
Whoa.
So they're all probably going to be, some of them might be rare. This is the one that I want to see, a rare, so it's an orange, rare horseshoe bat, I think.
Wow.
The water's also said to be cold and bring torches and everything like that, so.
Alright, let's do it, guys.
Yeah.
We're in the entrance to the cave. Hey?
Excited
Very excited.
and a bit scared.
Fair enough.
And at the start of the end, there's a little thrushy. We have torches, and they want to bring torches.
So we've just come out at the other end of the tunnel.
Oh my god, that was short. Really short for me.
What was it? Daniel, what do you reckon? You were a bit scared, weren't you?
Mm-hmm.
But
short, and I want some more.
Well, we have to go back, so that's lucky.
It's like, even though I was scared, I was really expecting more than that.
I think you're energised now, aren't you? Ali, what did you think?
Even if I was scared, I would still be thinking, yeah, it was amazing. Even though I was a bit worried about the crossing.
Yep.
One of them, the one that was really like. What are you doing?
Turn off the headlight.
Well, you know
sorry,
that
Dan.
I
Sorry, Dan.
love waterholes, so I just loved it and I just enjoyed the time. to stop entry to the tunnel is at your own risk.
Is it a risk worth taking?
What? Yes.
Is it a risk worth taking?
Yes, you should take it.
Yes. Enjoyed it, guys?
I still didn't see any orange horseshoe bats. But there's a one that, but then it's all just yellow and it doesn't go out your head.
Wow, what a setting.
It was so fun.
Yeah, that's where we were.
If you find a new track, then follow that track. But Windjana Gorge campground here, we have a nice camp over there. There's a nice toilets and showers back there. So you're doing a Windjana Gorge walk. We're just peacefully walking along. I spotted 3 and then we just came to this other 8 or 9.
Spotted 3 of what?
Crocodiles, and there's 8 now. 9. I don't know.
It's hard to see with this camera, but on this island here, might not go for a swim today.
See some strange things in the Kimberley, but this bit of parking has got to be one of the strangest. This person has found the only section of land that isn't level in the campsite and has placed themselves right between the toilets.
So we've just hit the bitumen. We've finished the gravel on the Gibb River Road.
What a milestone!
We're watching the Olympics, the sailing in a pub in Derby. It's nice to be in the air-conditioned comfort, isn't it, in the peak heat of the day?
It is. Nice cold cup here.
Yep. This is the life. The Aboriginal people in the 1800s were rounded up, particularly the younger men, and taken prisoner, kidnapped to go and work in the pearl farms. And on their journey from all around the Kimberley, they would rest at this boab for a night.
Now, Daddy has said that we're not allowed to go inside it because it's just rude.
This is the old Derby jail, and it's a really horrifically sad place where for many, many decades, right up until 1975, Aboriginal people were locked up. Heading over to get onto our seaplane, hey? You excited, Daniel? Was there a good view?
Yeah.
What did you think, Mark?
That was pretty awesome. That's what happens beforehand.
And when we were landing and taking off, it went sideways.
Yeah. jetty at Derby here, watching the sunset, waiting for the sun to set.
Perfectly timed. Oh, it's still there. We've still got a glimpse.